Christianity and slavery were long intertwined. While masters believed that their religion could be used to pacify their slaves, African Americans transformed Christianity and created a new culture that would serve as the foundation of their freedom struggle.
The oldest independent African American denomination is the African Methodist Episcopal Church, founded in Philadelphia in 1794 by Richard Allen, the formerly enslaved black man who purchased his own freedom.
Black religious leaders such as Reverend Allen took a strong abolitionist stance, even helping slaves escape through the Underground Railroad. During the Civil War, some served as army chaplains, and once the war ended, many mobilized black political participation. Some even held public office.
The black church provided leadership opportunities for men and women who, by and large, were in subservient positions in the workforce. And so all of these preachers doing work in the black church have been critical to giving black people a space to envision that a different world is possible.
The late 1800s saw a dramatic proliferation of black churches, and the church remained central to black life through the 20th century, particularly at the height of the Civil Rights Movement.
In the 1960s, the church is playing a much more overtly militant and political role in terms of trying to organize people to defeat Jim Crow, end racism, and also to promote economic equality.
The tradition of black religious leaders shepherding the freedom struggle reached its pinnacle, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. King fused religion, nonviolent resistance, and the prophetic tradition to challenge Jim Crow, while invoking the musical legacy of the spirituals that enslaved African Americans had created. Today, the black church remains a fundamentally important institution in the black community.
The black church has had to be everything to black people because American society was unwilling to do so. Today, we don't need the church to do the same things for us, but do I think the church is still a relevant institution? Absolutely. It is the place that you can come and rebuild your spirit after you deal with the spiritual assault on black life that many African Americans experience because of enduring histories of racism and discrimination.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday.
Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday.
And we'll walk hand in hand.
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 We'll walk hand in hand someday.
Even the
Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday.
Oh, someday we shall all be free. We shall all be free. We shall all be free someday.
One day, we shall overcome someday.
Those old school songs, those songs that our forefathers and our ancestors sang. And I was thinking about this particular song, Wade in the Water. Zephyr, you think you can sing that song? I think you can. Let you try it out. Wade in the water. Go ahead.
Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children.
God.
In the water, God's gonna trouble the water.
Oh, one more time. Do it one more time for the people. Yeah.
In the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
Queen, I think she's stirring something up in you. I think so. What you got? What you got? What you hear? What you hear? I know you hear something.
We used to sing this song. It's not that old. It just came out, right? But we used to use those songs to help us. But I'm sure if they had this one here, everybody be on the floor. It went like this. You know the storm is passing. Oh, you know the storm is. It's real easy, right here, right? You know the storm is passing. Right here, give me three. You know the storm is passing. Woo, that sound good. You know the storm is passing. You know the storm is passing. Come on, can we get some tambourines or something like old school church? Can we just get the feel of some? Yeah, that's it. You know the storm is passing. Oh, you know the storm is passing. I know they still believe it. You know. Storm is passing. Yeah. Oh, you know the storm is passing. Wait, y'all. Look. It won't be long now. It won't be long. Yes, sir. Oh my God, it won't be long now. It won't be long now. That felt good. It won't be long now. 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 It won't be long now.
will be done with the trouble of this world. Trouble of this world. Trouble of this world. Soon I will be done with the trouble of this world, going home to live with my God. Soon I will be done with the trouble of this world. Trouble of this world. Trouble of this world. Soon I will be done with the trouble of this world. Going home to live with my God. No more weeping and wailing. 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 Soon I will be done with the trouble of this world. Going home to live with my God. Soon I will be done with the trouble of this world. Trouble of this world. Trouble of this world. Soon I will be done with the trouble of this world. Going home to live with my God. No more weeping and wailing. No more weeping and wailing, yeah. No more weeping and wailing. Oh, no more weeping and wailing. Oh, soon I will be done with the trouble of this world. Going home to live with my God. Ooh, soon I will be done. This trouble of this whole world, the trouble of this whole world, the trouble of this world. Soon I will be done with the trouble of this world. Going home to live with my God. Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to our program. February is set aside as the month our nation celebrates Black history. During this time, we honor the contributions African Americans have made to the United States. It's our opportunity to amplify Black voices. The words of our Black leaders and visionaries who dedicated their lives to Black empowerment and the fight for equality are worth repeating. Our story spans from the enslaved people first brought over from Africa in the early 17th century to African Americans today standing in places once unobtainable to us. We fought in wars as soldiers and returned to America as boys. We marched in Birmingham, were hosed in Selma, jailed in Wilmington, assassinated in Memphis, segregated in the South, ghettoed in the North, ignored in history books, and stereotyped in Hollywood. When you learn or you hear of just a portion of what we've been through, it should be evident who we are. It's a kind gesture of the nation to honor our suffering, but it's up to us to remain aware of where we are, but most importantly, who we are. Some would say, why relive those horrible memories? And the response is simple, why not? We are Black every day. Our history does not go away on March 1st. Instead, we have to continue to exist in a world that in many ways is very much against us. Oftentimes, the color Black has a negative connotation attached to it. Black symbolically is or figuratively represents darkness. Dr. Martin Luther King once said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." If you look in the Bible in Proverbs chapter 23, it says, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." Who a person really is determined by their heart and not the color of their skin. So when I consider what my Black is, I realize it's not only traces of my history, but a reminder of my destiny. My Black is powerful. If it weren't so, racism and discrimination would not exist. Toni Morrison once said, "The very serious function of racism is distraction. It keeps you from doing your work. It keeps you explaining over and over again your reason for being." Someone in your family line endured every era of history to make sure you would get to the point that you are now. You know what that means? Your Black is determined. At one point, they stripped us of our identity. We were made to take the names that were unattached to birth certificates. We braved the Underground Railroad, survived the Civil War, and entered into sharecropping. We were self-taught how to read and write. Today, we are educators. Obstacles are typically set to prevent our progress. No matter how many routes we've been on, we've made it to the other side. Black people are more than conquerors. Our Black isn't just history, our Black is the present and the future. So please join me in welcoming this presentation from the LP 614 Network, My Black Is, an example of who we are every day.
Okay. Tell me what your Black is.
My Black is strong.
My Black is growing up in church.
My Black is multi-talented.
My Black is love.
My Black is full-figured.
My Black is my hair.
I'm a singer.
My Black is strong.
My Black is grace and poise.
My Black is having multiple degrees.
I'm a basketball player.
My Black is strong.
My Black is anointed.
My Black is loving R&B music.
I'm also a leader.
My Black is basketball.
My Black is a carrier of the gospel.
My Black is loving photography and creating.
I'm Pentecostal.
My Black is dancing.
My Black is an educator to the millions.
My Black is being the daughter of two Black parents.
My Black is intelligent.
My Black is a force to be reckoned with.
My Black is all the way here to the future.
My Black is compassionate. My Black is natural hair. My Black is a sister and a friend. My black is Bobby and Jean's miracle child. My black is positioned for greatness. My black is a child of God. My black is me.
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 My skin is black.
My black is deep. It's extra, to say the least. It's everything artistic. It's beautifully written from pain and trauma. It's carefully illustrated when I open my mouth to voice my opinion. My black is a roller coaster of life's ups and downs. My black is triumphant and victorious. Sweat and tears. Leaps and bounds to get where my black belongs.
What do they call?
My black shines in the darkest of rooms. The sound of my black makes strangers' ears smile. My black is fearful yet fearless. My black today speaks for the blacks of yesterday. My black is different and special in every way.
I'm old and feeble.
My black is the female songbirds that stood before me.
My name is Sarah.
Nina Simone.
But my skin is yellow.
Ella Fitzgerald.
And my hair is straight and long.
Mahalia Jackson.
Between
Roberta Flack.
I do.
Billie Holiday. Aretha Franklin.
And why?
Etta James. And many, many more. My black has a voice because their black had a voice and continues to sing the message of my black is beautiful.
My name is Saffronia. And this is the third woman.
Big grace, all of the things that he's done, even the sin way back in the day. Harriet Tubman, launching the freedom. I'm a game marching to the kingdom. Doing Martin really dead for the people. Part the red seal, goes and stand for my kinfolk. Hold up, wait a minute. Black lives matter, stop playing with us. Even when it gets slow, it's not the way to pick us up from property. I'ma keep running with it. Put all my trust in him. Give all my love to him. He ain't never gonna leave. From all my knees, crying, Lord, forgive us, please.
Singing, God take me cause I'm in the backseat. My black is powerful, it's who I am. I can never conform to who they want me to be. Be the best black you while I be the black me. I will call Jesus' name. All the many colors in the world, my black can never lose. separated with my suffrage. Our ancestors didn't make it for you to be nothing. Our ancestors didn't make it for you to be nothing. Only something.
A great American in whose symbolic shadow we stand today signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as the dead beacon light approached the millions of Negro slaves. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free.
Put your bad self. Say it louder.
Black is as beautiful as a bed of milky white clouds.
Black is beautiful as a soft as a newborn baby's hair.
Black is as beautiful as standing up for what is right.
Black is as beautiful as trying on your grandmother's classy hat.
Black is as beautiful as you and I.
Black is as beautiful as two sisters walking hand in hand.
Black is as beautiful as wading in the pond on a hot summer day.
Black is as beautiful as you holding your baby for the very first time.
Black is beautiful as saying I miss you.
Black is as beautiful as going fishing with your dad.
Black is as beautiful as calling your mother on her birthday.
Black is as beautiful as two brothers playing basketball.
Black is as beautiful as braiding your sister's hair.
Black is as beautiful as grandpa taking you to the park.
Black is as beautiful as the sweet sound of saxophone playing.
Black is beautiful as eating your mom's never failed caramel cake.
Black is as beautiful as the bright rising sun.
Black is as beautiful as a simple kiss placed on the forehead.
Black is as beautiful as lilies on Easter Sunday.
Black is as beautiful as saying I love you.
Black is me and I am you.
That was real good. I hope y'all enjoyed it. But we just want to end it on a little churchy note, all right? So listen to this. It go like this, look. Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world, let's sing it together. That Jesus lives. And he lives down in my soul. Y'all know it, y'all know it. And he lives down in my soul. Come on, let's sing it like we know it. Let's do it. Oh, tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that Jesus lives. I know, tell the world that Jesus lives. And he lives down in my soul. I'm so glad he lives down in my soul. Come on. Everybody clap your one more time. Everybody clap. Come on, let's take it one more time, y'all. Oh, tell the world that Jesus lives. I got happy. Tell the world that Jesus lives. I can't wait to tell the world that Jesus lives. I know he lives down in my soul. Oh, yes, he lives down in my soul. Oh, tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that Jesus lives. We want to tell One more time. I gotta tell the world. I wanna tell them about. He lives in my soul. Down in my soul. Oh, I tell the world. He lives. Let's get a little country right here. Down in my soul. 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 I feel it move. I feel it work. Down, down, down.